Hi everyone, it's Angel 111 Mima. I have to tell you something today. There is something like strange. As I am, I took my phone. I was going through YouTube. Of course, my page is used by many people. I picked two specific people and I left a message for them. Please pay attention to that message. I will also do a YouTube, I will send you a private video on WhatsApp. I will pull cards for you so that you understand that message. As we are talking right now, that's why I'm here. I was saging. I don't sage easily because for me, if I sage, it's like I'm opening the 10th eye, not even third eye. It's a lot. And I've been saging here. Someone is doing spells as we are talking right now. Someone is doing spells, and these two people are already, they've gone, it's in their energy field, but I think he's doing to a group. Someone is doing spells to a group, specific group. I don't know what is happening because I'm always behind the scene. But it seems there is something happening and someone is angry throwing spells because this is so weird. And it's moon magic because there's water involved. I can see it. It's moon magic. Someone is doing moon magic as we are talking right now. They've done it. They did it with timing interval. They've done the first round. Right now, they've been doing again. I was saging and just like chanting to send that spell away. It's being done to a group of people, and these people are somehow energetically connected to me. That's why I could pull that energy. I even felt like throwing up. People are shit. Yep. The Hierophant. This is a guru, a spiritual leader, someone who is an institution. The Hierophant can be an institution. Someone is throwing spells to an institution, to a guru, to a leader, a group leader, a cult leader, a religious leader. It doesn't matter. But someone is throwing spells to a leader. Right now, I'm telling you, I can feel it in my bones. Two people already have, it's like they have destination tick. The energy has reached there. That's why I quickly read the message. You'll know who you are. I don't want to say it in public. But I'm going to pull cards for you in the WhatsApp for private, like a small private video so you can see who is behind it. But someone is right now doing spells. And the other thing we see, this is a leader, a very wise person. This is the opposite of the devil card. The Hierophant, someone who is very straight, making very wise decision, a leader or an institution where like fair things are done. And sometimes this card also religious institution. It can be a mosque, it can be a synagogue, it can be a church, it can be a lounge, Mason lounge. It can be anything, but it's somewhere where people meet and because of a good cause. And this can also be a good leader because you see, we have people following him or her here. Okay, doesn't matter. It can be Mason because they also wear like specific outfits. Okay, it doesn't matter. It can be anybody. Even in the mosque, in synagogues, people wear specific outfits, even in the churches, right? So this is somebody who is very wise, well educated, very, very respected. Most probably this is a male, most probably energetically. It's a male and he's older, not young, a bit older. This man, when he talks, people listen because he really talks wise words and he enlightens the crowd and people love him because look, he's not binding anybody, but people are willingly listen to this person because he's full of wisdom. Very nice energy. On the other hand, there are people trying to do spell into this institution where this man is leading this institution or he's a leader, so they're throwing spell on this person. And it's done now. It's moon magic. Yep. But guess what? It's because of a justice. This can be a court. Yes. Look, this man has the keys to the street. The Hierophant. He has the keys. That's why I'm saying he has the know-how. This can be his children, followers, anybody. This can also be an institution where there's a judge and lawyers fighting a case and justice. That's why I'm saying this man is very wise, very diplomatic. It's pure white light energy here. And there's justice which has stepped in. He made a fair decision, very righteous one, didn't manipulate anything because the scales are balanced. Can be an air sign. Aquarius, Libra, 1 minute. It can be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini because we have the Justice card and the sword is up. This is air sign. But this man is very intellectual. Very fair-minded, makes very fine decision. No buts, no if. Whoever you are, you follow the institution rules. And there is someone who is not maybe accepting what the decision this man has made. Maybe the justice, maybe there was like a court case. Let's say, okay? It's like a court case. And in this court case, there was a decision made. One person, of course, in any court, will have a winner and a loser. But this leader and the people who are involved, like if it was a judge with 2 lawyers, they made the right decision. But one person is not satisfied. You see, the emotions. This person is not satisfied. It is fated. He is given the cup by the hand of God. Like, this is a new opportunity for you. Like, no, this is not fair. It's not fair. But let me tell you something. It was a fair decision because if we had the devil here, it's a different story. But this is a fair decision. Even this, of course, maybe this person expected to win, but they got disappointed. They lost. It's a fair decision. Okay? Let's see. One more card. Yep. King of Pentacles. This is the energy of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. It can be money involved. It doesn't have to be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This can be anybody. But this is a person who is in a very well position, good position financially. He's maybe the boss of an institution. Okay. This can be a boss of an institution. Boss, king, Hierophant, institution. So this can be the boss of an institution making the right decision, but there will be one young person who will never be satisfied. Doesn't have to be young. It can be somebody who is a worker there, or someone who is energetically immature, or it can also be somebody who is okay, like one level down compared to these people, because these people are in high positions. We have a king, we have the Justice card, which is a major arcana, and we have the Hierophant, it's a major arcana. This is a big deal. A decision has been made, and it looks like someone is going to sit on their throne. Maybe it is the one reading like yesterday, Return of the Mac. Maybe this decision has been made and somebody is going to be sitting on the throne like a king. Doesn't have to be an earth sign. It can be anybody. But this decision, the one who made the decision is very fair. Because I'm not seeing any manipulation card here. And you have seen me, I've saged. So the energy is so clear. I've cut off this spell energy, which I could feel being projected to a group, and it came out in the first page, the Hierophant institution. Someone is doing magic right now. Moon magic. Woo, sneaky, sneaky. What did I say? Somebody was sneaky, sneaky. In an institution regarding money, acting clumsy. It doesn't have to be, can be a younger air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or this is someone who is like very intellectual con artists, because we have swords. They take other people's work, other people, intellectual work, I mean, collecting things. This can also be as simple as a thief, manipulating people online, because we have swords, air, online. Someone was manipulating people online, or lying, taking other people's work, everything. So this institution stepped in. I won't be surprised I'll see a police card today. This institution stepped in. The leader, the boss, whoever it is. Okay? It can be possible this sneaky person is the one who is not accepting the truth. Is not accepting that they have lost. They are the sneaky ones. That's why they are rejecting the verdict. But these people in high positions, the leader of the institution or the institution itself, and then we have a court of law with lawyers here who have stepped in, and the boss spoke the truth, brought justice and balance into the institution, or in this situation in the courtroom, whatever it is. This can also be like a love situation. Somebody was having multiple partners outside. You see a lot of women, emotions, cups. He was rejecting the love he was being given by divine, because he was focusing on the past and sneaking around with them. So the institution stepped in and brought justice. The right one is the one who is crowned now to sit on the throne. Yep. I won't be surprised this is a case which has been sent to even the Masons. This is my black robe man. The Virgo energy. Doesn't have to be, but this is a person who is spiritually enlightened. You see the light? Enlightened. And this person, you can't fool them. You have played your sneaky games for so long. They were watching you, you see? They kept on. You were looking back, running. You didn't know this man was holding a light here, a lantern. And they were watching your sneaky ways. They had all the information, everything. Just watching you play your games. Because you did betray people. Do I need to add more? You did an ultimate betrayal. You betrayed the group, the institution, or somebody inside the group. And this leader said, you know what? You can't fool me. This is somebody who is like a prophet, like the Moses, the light bearer. And he's old, wise enough to see everything. You are sneaking around betraying people, stabbing them to death because you are stealing their work, whatever you have done. Ultimate betrayal. I'm going to shed some light on it. Talk to the institution. Bring justice, whether you like it or not. Okay? The right balance will step in. Whoever you took their money, they're going to get it back. Whoever you have betrayed, and they were just maybe sad, could not move on, this person is going to transform and sit on their table. They're going to have their work back. They're going into the king status. He's not joking. Yes. 10 of Pentacles. You stole a lot of money. This is something to do with money, and that's why the institution stepped in. And you've been doing it for a very long time. And this man has been watching you for a very long time. Very long time. Maybe he even said spies. This can also be a spy card. They did it with psychics. They did it also with like real detectives and spies and everything. Cameras and all that. All the dirty games you are playing. Everything. To an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or you even pull the wool to the you pull the wool to a female woman, a female who's protecting her child. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You thought you had a win, 5 of Swords. You You enjoy, it's like you had a temporary victory, empty victory, and then you sneaked away with 7 of swords. This woman felt really betrayed. But guess what? Maybe this is the woman's father. It can be that simple. And he said, you know what? You're not going to do that to my child. I'm stepping in and you won't like it. He shed the light. The institution had all the information. That's what I'm saying. He even kept spies. I'm seeing that energy now. This man kept spies. Because you are stealing a lot of money. A lot of, maybe it's a family business. Yes, this can be a cancer involved. Or it's the full moon. Or this cancer had this secret information and came out from hiding and brought it to surface. Because you see the crab is coming out of the water, coming to surface. This fox didn't even see this cancer coming. This is the funny part, you see? Look at this card. This fox didn't even see it coming. They were just bawling, woo! Little did they know the cancer was coming from behind, and boom, bite them with the truth. And then he was caught. That's why there was a just judgment. And you didn't like it, but it was a just judgment because you were stealing a lot of money. This man saw it. That's what I'm saying. It can be Masons. They stepped in. If it's somebody's father, that father, the grandfather, the father figure in that family unit. This can be a family business also. Because the Hierophant can also be the leader of the family, the name bearer of the family. Like the person who people look up to in the family as an older person, as the leader of this whole clan, like that. And yesterday I was talking about bloodline and legacy. This is the story. Somebody was stealing and they stepped in. And whoever they stepped in, I'm telling you, this man is, well, he has a lot of knowledge. Not only that, he had protection. He had people who were doing investigation. He was shedding light. Maybe he's just feeling it intuitively, like a magician. You see, like Moses with his stick. He was shedding light to so many things which people could not see. That's when this institution stepped in and had to deliver the justice. They fooled that woman. The female, can be a female lawyer who was fooled, and a child. An air sign woman. And the guy thought with 5 of Wands, they thought they got away with it. Little did they know when they were running, he was just setting up traps. Many traps. Because now, or it's a family unit, somebody who was going out, screwing other people. This parent figure felt it. You can't play with my children. Go back to your 3 sidekicks. You are given a divine woman. You didn't pay attention to her. So it looks like there's a king stepping in who will take over. Or maybe this person will evolve and become now a king, learn from their mistake after the justice, because there's divine intervention here. Maybe now they will change their ways. Instead of being sneaky, they will be fair and become a king. So, lies are going to be corrected. I'm seeing a lot of correction energy. Yes, gifts. This has been going. I'm telling you, this energy is lingering because of the full moon. This is the same thing. Someone was trying to steal like a birthright or somebody's gifts. And we have swords, intellectual, psychic gifts. Someone was stealing people's gifts, people's intellectual work, making it their own. And as I say, this is like the leader of the family or an institution. These are gifts passed via generation. Divine justice. It is their rights. It's their divine gifts. These gifts are passed through generations. There are generations and generations. And someone was trying to steal the legacy, maybe. And then this man, it can be the family guide, because one of the members was betrayed. So this man It can be like this leader, or this is the family, you know, like the person who is looked up to into the family, the older person. This is the spirit guide of this older person. These people are well educated, very enlightened. It is their gift, and somebody was trying to steal from them. Didn't I tell you I won't be surprised? I'll see a police card, look, under the deck. Somebody went and reported the institution. The police were involved. That's why I'm saying there were spies involved. If you stole a lot of money, they did a lot of investigation. They found out everything. Maybe it was inheritance, money for somebody. You took it. People's legacy, you took it. They caught you. Yeah. Look, the energies don't lie. I'm telling you, I just said, so it's so clear here. Someone is literally a bandito. He was stealing people's gifts. Spiritual thief. Or it can be literally a thief who was just stealing money, a lot of money. Maybe money was sent to people, you know, like this online stuff, people where they hack and steal. Or it can be from identity, because I see it, I told you it's about family thing, legacy. Somebody stole somebody's identity and they were just cleaning everything, taking all the gifts that they're supposed to come to this family bloodline. This person was taking it. The institution stepped in, the family, like their spirit guide stepped in, their father figure in the family, like the one who is taking care of everything, stepped in and brought justice to this thief. Like, dude, you can never steal from our family. What did I say? Police card again. The police were following it keenly, step by step. And look at this policeman. He has like a, you know, like pirates have one patch. It's like a magnifying glass. They were just investigating on this thief, how he was popping in and out, how he was stealing. He didn't know that people were spying. People were watching him. So instead of having your own gift, you are busy stealing other people's gifts. We are watching it. Jealousy. Out of jealousy, somebody was doing this. Pure jealousy. And they got caught. That's why justice is brought in. Now, this person is feeling melancholy, is sick, malady. Oh no, no more good life. Maybe this person was celebrated now. You're just under a tree. The side chicks you had fun with, they're all now walking away. The cups are empty. You were offered a very good opportunity. You played around with it. Now you're sick. This person will be sick, like literally sickness. That's why maybe these spells which are done are going to backfire and this person will become sick. Maybe they are trying to block a case here. Because these are spiritual gifts, so definitely the spells and swords are here. This is spells down left, right, and center to stop this case. But justice is here. Yep, they did cause a misfortune to a single mother. A lot of misfortune, because the house burning doesn't mean the house has to be on fire. The house burning is like you have chaos in your house. You don't have peace. Normally, our homes are supposed to be like our paradise. That's the place where you can unwind and feel better. But unfortunately, this person, they were terrorizing this woman maybe, because you see, they were sneaking in. And they didn't know they were being watched. And the police had collected enough information. The sword was dug in like concrete information. Now, this person is going to be sick. And if it's a woman and a child involved here, who who are also behind the scene pulling the game, they will also get affected. They're all going to be sick, all of them. Yes, enemy. Because this person had an enemy. It doesn't matter, you can be male or female. Being in a king status, it means you are running your show. You have control of your life, your whatever. It doesn't have to be work. Even having control of your life, you look like a king of pentacles. You can pay your bills, you can eat. That's enough. But there was an enemy who didn't want to, he didn't want you to be here. They just didn't want to see you on your throne. Very competitive, very jealous, but this was a sneaky enemy. You didn't see them. They were doing things behind the scene. That's what I'm saying. And until now, you see the last card, we are on the final card. This enemy is still appearing. That's what I'm saying. I picked that energy of moon magic. Someone is doing magic as we are talking. You have an enemy. And the enemy has a mustache. Ask me how. Look. Look at this photo. That's your enemy, and I can pull his face. This is someone who is this person is also in an institution. He has a very good career. It can also be in the law enforcement career or in business. Business or law enforcement. These two. Nothing more. I pick only these two. Yeah. This person, this is crazy. I can say this whole story, maybe they're also fighting. Look at this. Lover. Someone is fighting another person's lover. That's why they were giving hard time to this woman, to this single woman and a child. They were giving her hard time because there was a lot of competition. Two men. One was jealous. One was like a real divine partner. Real divine partner. But they didn't see it before. They were playing around with other women. God gave them like, take this, it's for you. But what did he do? He was just causing misfortunes to this woman, making her sick, feeling betrayed, feeling, too much sneakiness. It was all out of jealousy because it's two men competing. Competing for the gifts, competing for love. That's why they were doing all this bullshit. And now he lost. Because look at this. This is so funny. One is a real lover who was really fighting. The other one was more jealous and like an enemy. It's so funny. One came with pure heart. Like, I love you, I love your child, or I love this family, and I'm standing straight with them. The other one was a sneaky, causing all problems and obstacles just to sabotage this woman so that she can stay stuck because this person cannot get it. But guess what? This is the winner. This is the winner. Someone in a high, that's why you have the King of Pentacles, someone in a high position, someone coming from a royal bloodline, someone who has like a title, respectable, and also they come from a good family. And I'm telling you, a lover. This person, if he's coming for your daughter's hand or your son's hand, they're coming for discussion, this person will keep their word. No sneaky. The sneaky one is now finito. The sneaky one who lost a divine, it's like you had the chance, you screwed it up by causing a lot of obstacles. The chance is given to another one. And now he's going to be the enemy of this lover. This is like a movie. And if it is about the gifts, family gifts, This enemy is going, who is your, it's going to be your business competitor. This person will hate you, but they can't do anything. You're already up here. You have sat on your throne. They can't overthrow you anymore. It's finished. And if it's causing the misfortune for this woman now, this king will step into this woman's life. Because you see how he's going to pull her out of the misery. Yes, 2 cards fell. Look, I pulled one, the other one fell. You see, she was sitting hoping after the misfortune, I'm waiting for my justice and all that. Well, justice is coming. She saw the deception. She couldn't do anything about it. But this spirit guide, this father figure, this black robe was watching everything. It's more like Virgo energy, because this I always call the hermit, someone in solitude. Doesn't have to be a Virgo. This can be any sign, but someone enlightened. Very enlightened. It can be just your family spirit guide who is protecting you and your gifts, or protecting even the bloodlines. Not like, like, you don't need to come here. I don't want you in this family. And he's not going to say it. He will cause chaos until this person will just be kicked off. Then the other one who is supposed to be there will be there. That's how it is. Especially when you come from family which has spiritual enlightenment and gifts and all that. This is how it happens. Because they choose who is supposed to come for you to continue the legacy. They don't want anybody just like that. So imagine choosing between these two. You have a Casanova and you have a lover. Someone who is causing misfortunes to your child. Who are you going to pick? Of course, you'll choose someone who is going to protect your kid. And that's why your child will be very happy. Your daughter, your sister, doesn't matter. Can be even your mom. If she's a single mom and young to marry, this can also happen. So this is what you see between two lovers. You keep on putting my daughter in misfortunes, heartbreak, and there's someone who is ready to love her. Do you think the guides will just let it pass? They will choose the right one for your daughter, even when maybe you don't see it, but that's what they're going to do. That's the good thing when you deal with guides, especially when they come from your bloodline, because they really protect your bloodline. They don't allow just people to do it like recklessly and all that. They will always cause circumstances, obstacle, even wipe you clean, because you're dealing with the wrong person. Until you pick the right person, then you'll see everything will prosper. When it comes to about the institution, justice is going to come. If there was a lie, people putting this woman in problems, and because of jealousy of her gifts, stealing, all this, it's going to end. Because whatever it is, the policemen are here. There's justice. This person will be jailed. Or these people who are they're going to be, there'll be a message carrying a lot of money. That's why we had that 10 of Pentacles. There was betrayal with a lot of money. This is also, I also say, look, inheritance. The box is closed. Yeah, the gift is closed. But look now, it's open. There's a message coming. Can be through the phone, internet, wherever. Global. This thing was also protected by the heavens. The angels were protecting this inheritance. Nobody to go with it. If it is the gift of legacy in your family bloodline, this thing was protected. They tried so much to open this Pandora box or these Akashic records. They can't. It's protected by the angels. That this money, manifestation powers are only for my family bloodline. It's their birthright. It's their birthright to get wealth. And this gift, it's only for one specific person to do it in their family. And that is why we have this father figure here with the spirit guide, he worked together to bring justice with the help of the 3D institution, secular institution. But this man, he used also divine law to bring justice because he is very protective of their family legacy. This is beautiful. If it is about inheritance, somebody was stealing your money, your inheritance, or a gift, everything is coming. You are going to get a message, it's going to be brought back. The law enforcement here, because I see the judge and lawyers here, and a policeman, and a lover who have been fighting, they are going to take it and bring it. Maybe it might go to this older man here in the family or to the institution before it's handed over to you. Oh, two card fled. Forgiveness heals. Topaz. You know, when I pull, by the way, I've not been saying, if I pull crystal cards, okay, it means this is the active crystal of the day. If you know how to work with crystals, pick this crystal, work with it, activate it, and work with it. How do you activate a crystal? There are many videos online on YouTube. You can check how you can first cleanse it, because you have to cleanse first. Cleanse the crystal and then learn how to activate it. All the information is there on YouTube. Check it. If you're good with crystals, do it. If you're not, you can just look at it and like pull the energy, meditate, and you can pull the energy. Sometimes you can just leave a photo on your screen, phone screen, and then the energy will be there. It's like you're carrying it. Just a photo. I know it might sound crazy, but that's how it works. Crystals are weird. Forgiveness heals. Time to release repressed anger as it's blocking your health and happiness. Here, this person here, they have released their mistake. Or they have realized now their mistake. They need to forgive themselves. Maybe, chances are, okay, this person felt sick after realizing their mistake. Maybe this family, they're going to forgive. It's not for all, for some. Maybe this person will be pardoned. They say, okay, I'm not going to do it. I want to be a lover now. Then maybe this family will pardon this person, but he will be penalized. He will get a penalty. I'm seeing that it's coming. He will be told to pay something. He'll be told to pay a certain amount or anything, but there's something he will give for him to gain back his status because of his sneakiness. So if it is a court, maybe they will tell him to pay, family court. But for others, I see somebody literally going to jail. Number 7 again. And yesterday we saw 7 again. 7 years is very significant here. But for others, whoever is going to say, I'm sorry, I'm going to change and everything, maybe they will be given back their position and this man will become a good lover now. But now that he's become so good, these little hoes will become enemies and they will have an ally. Maybe this person has an enemy, a friend who was also behind this. You can see here orchestrating this mess, doing the spells to destroy everything, okay, and using women to do that work. And I see 3 women are very significant here. 3 women. 3. One was the divine one, but there were 3 here misleading this man and playing around with. So these women now, this man, if he changes ways, this enemy, this jealous person will become his enemy. Now, he will not use women. He will come himself as a man and be your real life enemy. This is crazy. People can do anything. And the reason why they do it is because they know the value of this woman. They know who she is. Venusius. And there is a secret in this family. And it is this woman who has it. this woman who has it, and she can only download it to her child. Maybe she got it from the father figure. You see, she was enlightened, it came to her, and she's passing it to she will pass it to a child. It's like maybe that's how their family line is. Personally, I know it works like that for us in my situation. If you have it, you pass it to your child. Most probably your first male child. So this can be the reason here. And that is why this, I'm sure, because I'm telling you, this man is casting spells and all that. He knows. He looks into people. That's why he was sneaky. He looks into people's destinies and family bloodlines and everything. So he knows. He wants this woman not because of love. It's because of greedy. And that's why I'm telling you, this man is like toe to toe with him. Even in the dark, he's also in the dark. But he's shedding light. You're going nowhere. You're not taking my child. You're not going to ruin our bloodline. You're not going to steal our gifts. We are bringing divine justice here, which is very good. Oh, look at this jade. Isn't this the sign of Kundalini? Someone is going, from misfortune to be a very loving woman, Venusia's energy, and we have a lover. There's a union upcoming union. There's an upcoming union here. Jade. It says wellness. The recovery of health and wellness is here. Yes, there's a recovery here. Health, as we see, there's somebody who is sick will be better. And then when it comes to wellness, it can be anything, like the energy of that family thing coming back. Things are coming back to normal now. This chaos, which were caused by this third party and the family enemy and everybody, it's done. Things are going back to normal. If it is about the inheritance, news is coming. There's news about a house and some money. It's all going to be cleared because the police are going to sort it out with the law enforcement. There's a judge, lawyers here, putting everything back to normal. This is very nice. It's like a very big cycle ending. And it's because of the full moon. Very big cycle ending. And it has been a battle for the family, maybe for many past lives. But now it's ending. I will explain to you why. Yeah. Let's do this first. Cut your cords. Ask Archangel Michael to clear any old attachments to fear that stem from past relationship, freeing you from destructive patterns. This is very good. You will cut ties. For others, I think pardoning, and they will cut ties with the old, like this person with the player habits, maybe they will change. But for others, I'm saying, oh, yes. Wait, we have no light. Damn, this is scary. What happened?